Hey, it's Core from Cody Media. I help restaurant owners get butts in seats with digital marketing. Let's talk about how to get more reviews for your restaurant. You know how important reviews are. It can really make a difference in helping you get butts in seats and get more people in the door. But how can you do it? What are some tips and tricks that you can do to get more reviews? Let's talk about that. First, I want to talk about two quick caveats. Number one is there are lots of places where you can collect reviews, and my recommendation at first is to focus on one. And so every time that you ask people to leave your review, you want to try to build up one. And it really depends on where your customers are hanging out. You need to really look at it. So for some people, it's Yelp. And I think of Yelp more as for travelers and things like that, but it may be good for you. Facebook would be another one, or Google. So what I would really do is focus. Where are you going to send people to leave a review, and which one are you going to really focus on building up? Number two is to respond to every review, positive or negative. That goes a long, long way, because you're going to get feedback from people, and it may be something that you can make right. And so if you leave a comment to their review, if somebody's upset, you make it right, they may come back and leave a really positive review. So you want to turn that negative into a positive. So those are two caveats to start with. Okay, so how can you get more reviews? Number one, ask. Okay, it seems simple, but ask people for reviews. How can you do that? Well, we do it through with our database, where after somebody comes in, not that moment, but like an hour later, we ask them, hey, would you please leave us a review? And we're going to direct people to that one place. A lot of the restaurants I work with, it's Google. So it depends on what you want to do. But we send an email or a text message and say, hey, if you had a great experience, we'd love to hear about it. Leave us a review. Here's the link. Okay. You could also do QR codes. Okay, and you probably remember the old comment cards, right? That restaurants would leave. If you're doing that still, think about changing to a QR code, where you could have on your table tent a QR code and send it directly to the spot you want them to leave. So if that's Google or Facebook, where they can go and leave a review right now. Okay, so replace your comment cards with this. Okay, number two is to share examples of reviews. Let me show you one. And so here is one where all we did is we kind of quoted what it said, and then we said, shout out to our friend Kathy for leaving this fantastic Google review, and then we share it. This is a really good place to get ideas of what you can post. Share what people are saying, but you can see how we kind of just dropped a hint, this fantastic Google review. All right, and so people know that's on Google. You want to take it a step farther, you could leave the link where people could leave reviews. Okay, so share reviews so people see that what other people are saying. It's going to give you some credibility, more credibility, and it's also going to let people know that they can leave a review for you there. Okay, and the third one is really a great one, and what you can do is you can ask a question, okay, and what it will do is, like, here's an example right here where we just asked, what's your favorite menu item? And we may give some suggestions, we may label them, we do different things. But if you ask a question, what's your favorite burrito on our menu? What's your favorite specialty pizza? What's that going to do? People are going to comment, and it really turns into reviews, okay? And so you're going to get all these comments where people are saying, oh, I love the chicken burrito or whatever it is. People are going to be leaving comments. You can do two things. Number one, you can take screenshots of those and turn them into the graphic that I just showed you, right? You could imagine screenshotting that, having the comment and sharing it, okay? Because you're going to get lots, you'll hear stories, you'll hear every time I come in, this is what I order, this is my go-to thing. You can also then ask them, okay? And so you could comment and say, thank you for the review, Sally. Would you mind leaving us a comment on Google, okay? And send them to that one place that you focused in on. Okay, and so that's another way that you can get really good feedback that you can share on social media, and you can help direct people to reviews. So focus in on one spot. What's that one spot you want to do? Respond to every comment. Ask people to leave a comment or a review. Share good examples that customers are leaving, and ask a question. So those are my quick tips. I'd love to hear what you're doing to generate reviews. Drop it below in the comments. Love to have a discussion about it. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.